In this wild adventure, SpongeBob decides to use his sponge pad as a prop, and Pat's also joining in the crazy hair-pulling contest. Thus an ultra-cool little pie is born. When the two little ones meet first, it's destiny. All Jeng vomited, what a spectacle. But SpongeBob sighed farewell forever. Looks like him off to become Aunt's prodigy. And so they happily returned home with their little clones, with the mini pie jumping around like it won the lottery, while little Sponge was less fortunate, turning into a toothbrush, and she was blasted by the breath that could clear a room. As night fell, who needs pajamas? SpongeBob dressed the little pie in matching PJ, and they both drifted off to dreamland. Meanwhile, Pat snores loudly, not even changing PJ for little Sponge. SpongeBob and Mini Pat are so in love, they work together. She even dressed the little pie in a cool sailor suit. Then SpongeBob gets busy at the mini stove, whipping up a mini crab cake, and the little pie is so touched she almost stopped. Just as the pie is about to take a bite, she realizes the crab cake in her hand is tiny enough to ruin the mood, and off she goes lunching at the meat pad. Thankfully, SpongeBob stops her just in time. The little pie clearly won't give up on her cravings easily. Then she is ready, executing a perfect leap over the frying pan. What a test of SpongeBob's reflexes. For safety, SpongeBob ties her to his belt, but on the other side, Pat and little Sponge are just planning to sleep till noon, then preparing their first meal. Each time little Sponge wakes up, Pat gets so excited and gobbles everything up, leaving little Sponge just staring in despair. What a sad sight. Already weak, little Sponge tries to lift the couch, but fails just as SpongeBob strolls by, and it's a reunion of epic proportions. They shyly glance at each other and finally use their little clones as excuses to end this brief encounter. What a bittersweet moment. SpongeBob puts the little pie in the aquarium, though she is reluctant. She's become this little guy's prisoner. Meanwhile, little Sponge struggles to open a jar, but her arms are too short, while Pat stands coldly by, looking like, what are you gonna do? Pat goes through the cabinets looking for little Sponge's other arm, completely ignoring her feelings. He forces a huge robotic arm on her, but little Sponge can't control this bigger arm. To get back at Pat's cruelty, little Sponge decides to sneak into the pineapple house to rescue a friend. Seeing each other's sorry state, they team up as the Avengers. The next morning, SpongeBob wakes up to find himself tied to Pat. Little Sponge and the mini pie grab their tools to seek revenge. These two are going all out in this unbelievable battle of vengeance. Guys, have you ever had a falling out with your friends? Tag your bestie, and may your friendship last forever. These two are totally hilarious. One moment they are together, then three, then just four of them together continue the nonsense. The fun-loving SpongeBob is still up for challenges. Are you ready? What are they doing? Just living life. What a tragedy for these little guys. Suddenly, SpongeBob has a bright idea. He uses his flexibility to break free and help Pat untie himself. SpongeBob made a mini pineapple house for little Sponge, and Pat prepared something special for his mini self too. If you like this video, like and subscribe. We'll share more funny daily moments.